I'm still here. Oh, my chat's broken already. There we go. Should be good. Should be good. That's one of these. I'm gonna have to use this the straight shot for a lot of this level. Powerwash simulator goes hard. Hey, hey, pieces. Hopefully this stream doesn't crash. Let's get all the tiny stuff out of the way. God, this looks like a chore. I'm back. Welcome back, Pyro. I guess, yes, this is towards the video game. You are correct. But I could turn my brain off. Oh my god, I can't believe you're doing chores. Pyro, you sound like my parent. You sound like a parent. Oh my god, you're doing your chores? Wow, you never do them. Sound like a disappointed parent when they catch you doing something. It's like, oh wow, you're actually doing that? Wow. So how's it been with you pieces? There's not a whole lot to commentate on, I'm just shooting. Wash the windows too, shake my head. Why are you leaving them unattended like that? I'm gonna clean the whole car, Pyro. That's the one. One thing at a time, Pyro. I'll get there. Eventually. Ow! Ah! Ow! What the fuck was that? Hold on, I need a moment. Fucking ears explode from that. Ow! Ugh. Isn't there any wider nozzle? Yes, but it doesn't always clean every spot. So, like, you see this wheel? It's basically doing nothing. So I have to use the small one to actually get anything. That's it. And then I gotta go back to the tiny one. Also, how is this car this dirty? He leaves it outside. You would think it would rain once or twice, no? Oh, it's so dirty, what the fuck, yeah. Yeah. But like it's in the rain. How would it get that dirty in the rain? I mean, maybe like on a farmyard, but like this is a neighborhood. It's not like like you live on a barn and like all open fields with like sand and dirt everywhere. But here I am questioning logic in a fucking video game about power washing. Oh hell yeah, his girlfriend had it for a weekend? Who? Who had what? Oh. Oh. I just... I got the joke. Okay. That one took me a second. Can I use wider nozzle here? Will it clean? No, it will not. Okay, back to tiny nozzle. Let's see if this is any better. Not really. I lent my girlfriend my car for 4 hours and she came back with my rims bent. She hit a curb. He made the mistake of beefing with the whole children population in that neighborhood. Yeah, he didn't do trick or treat last Halloween, so all the neighborhood is pissed off at him and egged his house. That's what you get for not giving candies to the trick or treaters. They got Nutricate for Halloween. As Michael Jordan said, fuck them kids. Was it Michael Jordan who had that campaign? Or not camp? No, he also had the drug campaign of stop it, get some help. I'm pretty sure he's also the same guy that was like fuck them kids. I don't remember which. It was a basketball player. I just can't remember which one. Can you steal cars here? Didn't even get the good bars, they got apple cinnamon. That doesn't sound terrible, actually. I haven't had those in a while, but... oh yeah, the Nutri-Grain. I remember eating those at work. Hands down the worst Nutri-Grain bar. I don't really eat Nutri-Grain bars, so I don't remember how they taste, I'll be honest. But at the same time, I also just don't have taste buds to taste stuff, so... Most food is okay with me until it makes me sick, and then it's no longer okay. Apple cinnamon is a good combo, but not Nutri-Grain. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Isn't there like what was it? Apple Jacks? That's apple cinnamon, the cereal. And I remember that cereal being decent. I haven't had those in years, but I remember liking it. I don't really eat cereal that often. I stole little bro's stash when I go to my mom's crib. Oh, you steal your little bro's stash when you go to your mom's crib of what, Halloween candy? You steal your brother's candy and then blame it on your mother. Like, yeah, it was her. She ate it. Hell yeah, we're taking all the Twix bars. The advertising for Twix is strange. The left and versus right arc they had was just like, it's a Twix bar, just eat it. Who cares if it's left or right side of the bar? I don't know, I found that strange, but I guess it works for them because, I mean, they did it, so. But speaking of kid snacks, I missed the Goofy Capri Sun commercials. I'll be honest, I don't really remember any of them. Capri Suns had commercials? I remember like the Airheads commercials where you would eat they would eat an Airhead and they would float away. And then there was also the Go-Gurt tubes where they would flatten out the kids with shitty CGI. I remember those ads, but Capri Sun had, I can't remember Capri Sun ever having ads. Respect the pouch? That doesn't sound familiar. I guess I missed that one. I somehow ended up missing the, like, I've had a Capri Sun, like I had it for lunch a lot, but, well, I say I had it for lunch, like it was like I drank a lot of Capri Sun, but I never saw the ad for it, weirdly enough. Almost makes me want to look it up and see what it was. Maybe it will unlock some memory I forgot I had, but I don't remember. I do not remember that. There was also that what, Danimals, the drink with the monkey. I remember those. I feel like Capri Sun just appeared out of thin air to everyone's daily routine. Yeah, that's kind of like, that's why I mean, like, they just kind of existed. Like, I've never seen an ad on them. Take it back to 2009, man. Why? What crimes did you commit back in 2009? You want to reminisce on some? You want to reminisce on stealing your brother's Halloween candy back in 2009? You had a really good Twix bar. I'm sorry, I'm making up stupid lore for you. Worst thing was Johnny Test reruns 24/7. I watched a little bit of Johnny Test, like recently I tried to rewatch the shows because I think it was Tubi. Tubi has some of the old cartoons, and I tried to watch Johnny Test like now, Like this was like a few months ago, so relatively recently. I could not sit through it. I don't know. I just didn't like it. I don't remember much about watching liking it as a childhood. Like I know I watched like SpongeBob. I think I watched more like Disney Channel stuff. But like for the most part, I was into video games. Like as far as like media goes or like movies, I've always been more into like video games. I was playing like Pokemon when I was around. Gonna play more matches. See ya. You have a good one, Pyro. Yeah, I've never been a big like TV person. Like I used to have cable and we just ended up shutting it off because we never used it. It went unused for like a couple months and we're like, why are we paying for this shit? Yeah, I was more into video games and pirating anime on sketchy websites that gave my mom PC viruses. Yeah, well, I've never been big on anime either. I know every time I say I'm not into anime, someone recommends me some anime, and I just uh the last anime I tried to watch I think was called like what was it, Fuka? Fukka. It was about some like band. I think it was, and I put it in my notes to like what episode I was on, and I never returned to it. I was trying Crunchyroll at the time, and last time I tried Crunchyroll, Crunchyroll, I got hit with so many ads that I was like, okay, this is just unusable. And then you don't get all of the anime if you have the free version of Crunchyroll, which I don't remember that being a thing. I'm pretty sure Crunchyroll used to give you the whole like episodes, right? I remember ads being on Crunchyroll, but I keep wanting to call it country. What am I missing? Hold on, let's look at the list. Open, close. What do I need? Clean, clean, clean. What's not clean? Why can't I scroll down? Scroll down. There we go. Wing mirror. Oh, so that's one of these. The other one, okay. Crunchyroll sold out. I was there when it started as one of those sketchy websites I told you about. Ah. Yeah, the last time I tried to watch anime, it was through Crunchyroll, and I watched like I was trying to watch. I forget what anime it was actually I tried to watch. What was it? Oh wait, I did watch anime recently with my cousin. That I forgot completely about that. My cousin was over, and we watched basically an entire anime together. I gotta remember what it was called. Fuck, what was the name of the anime? I talked about it at some point with someone. I know that's not specific at all. Uh, what the fuck was I'm trying to remember if I... Yeah, I don't remember, but I watched the anime with my cousin. I wasn't huge on it. But, I'm just not huge on media for the most part. I watch YouTube quite a bit. But I just prefer playing video games. Like, I just always have. Yeah, anime could be hit or miss nowadays. Well, even back then, like cause like the two animes I do like is Tokyo Ghoul and Toradora, and then there's No Game No Life, which I didn't. No Game No Life was good enough that I finished it. I did like it, but I didn't quite like it like Tokyo Ghoul or Toradora. And I feel like if I go back and rewatch Tokyo Ghoul or Toradora, I probably won't like it as much as I did. Toradora mentioned, hell yeah. Yeah, and then there was anime started to get more like this is gonna be it kind of became more like a fan service, and I was just like, at that point I will just go watch the spicy websites. Like, why would I bother watching anime when I could see the whole thing? Like, it just got too like clickbaity, I guess. And that's just like your high school DxDs or like what was it, Monster Masume? Mazume? I forget what it was called. Where it was just a dude getting a harem of animals, basically. Hey, Pickle. Is this real? No, it's fake. This is pre-recorded footage. There's not a live button right next to you. Oh my god, those are just prawn. Yeah, pretty much. That's also what turned me off of anime. It was just like, if I want to watch prawn, I'll just watch prawn. So that turned me off to a big chunk of animes, because that's like most of them. I'm sure there are animes that aren't heavily fan servicey, but I'm sure those are few and far in between. But I always get like when I ask for like anime recommendations, it's always pretty much the same thing. It's like it's Death Note, Dragon Ball, Attack on Titan. I don't get recommended Naruto or Avatar that much, but I have. But it's always the ones that are super long. But have so many episodes that it's just like I would have to take like 4 months just to watch the whole thing. Also, this one might be watch One Piece. It's peak fiction. And this one might be another piece of media you'd be surprised I haven't watched. Lord of the Rings. I never watched it. I've seen like parts of it through other people's like televisions. Like when I go over to someone's house, they would have like parts they would have playing in the background. But I've never watched it fully. I hear they ruined it with the most recent entry. I'm sorry I can't get into Lord of the Rings without sleeping. You're missing out. Lord of the Rings is one of the best movies. Yeah. So I hear. But it depends on your preference. Well, that goes with everything, yeah. See, I hear that a lot, but there's a lot of downtime in those movies. Yeah, like another like criticism I hear of like Lord of the Rings in particular, it's just them walking. And like Dragon Ball, I hear it's just like a whole episode of people shouting at each other. Dragon Ball is just crap. Uh, I I don't disagree or agree. I just don't. I'm indifferent. I have no opinion on Dragon Ball. The first episode has scarred you for life. That sounds like a bit of an exaggeration. You wanna know what is scarring? The torture scene in Tokyo Ghoul. I've never seen Dragon Ball, but I do remember that torture scene out of